Oh, Big Friday. Big Friday. Five on the dot? I think it was 4:59. And then it took Stream Elements a moment is what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. What the fuck? I don't know if there's a who or a what. Doechi? Who's that? Is that a person? It must be, I guess. Suppose it must be, I guess. Get your grape nuts here. Grape nuts steady a man, don't you know? Wearing Roman sandals for some reason. Potash. There's a reason for grape equals nuts. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yo? Yo? Bam, 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 bam. Now we gotta switch to the other songs. Okay. Song's pretty quiet. Why does this keep resetting? Pissing me off. I don't know what OBS does this thing where like certain settings reset and other ones don't, and I don't know how it determines that, and it's very annoying. Anyway, let's do a cat. Tiger. Okay, it's in the Panthera family. That's interesting. Why is there no like Interesting. Oh no, we already did cougar, right. Mountain lion? That's the same thing. I feel like it's not a lion, but I don't... Besides a regular cat and like a cheetah. Oh boy, this guy. What the fuck cat is this? Is it an ocelot? Is that what this is? Not an ocelot. Okay. Let me think. I mean, I could have looked at the picture to save me from guesses here, but... Don't tell me a saber-toothed tiger isn't okay. The only living conical toothed cat. Okay. So, and it's just so. It's now a mountain lion or cougar because those are already the thing. The largest living cats. Why is Puma like stun lock? Huh. Leopard? Fuck. It's gonna be a leopard. As soon as I read what you wrote, I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. I couldn't pull the name. I couldn't pull the name. Would have got there eventually, surely. I mean, as soon as you said I knew that was it. That's the thing. I just had to think of the damn name. That's okay. We got it. Teamwork. Kaleidoscope. Finger, knuckle, thumb. Palm. Rowan. Atkinson? Do I even have that name right? Wait, bad? Good, dumb. Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, Good Friday, Bad Tuesday. Maybe I might be onto something there. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like I'm onto something there. So let's do oak tree, beech tree, palm tree, mahogany. Or there's ash tree though too. Okay, it's not those. Fuck. Good Friday, Ash Wednesday. Where's Easter for Sunday? Like, this weekend's Easter. That's why I'm like, where is it? I'm trying all of these first. Not looking good. Okay. I don't know what this is. Bad is a song by Michael Jackson. These words are spelled weird. I feel like there's gonna be a tree one. There's gonna be like the Good Friday, etc. thing, and then I don't know what the last one is. Hot, right? Well. What's Josh Dam got on his Twitter? Or her Twitter? I don't know. They do art and stuff. Again, it was a good time to check that while I do this. So, hand. Day? What the fuck is Shrove Tuesday and Maundy Thursday? Maundy Thursday? The Holy Thursday. Thursday of the Last Supper, I think, apparently. And then Shrove Tuesday? Final day of Shrovetide, which marks the end of the pre-Lenten season. Alright, dude. Sure. I mean, I was on the right track. This is a tree, even though I don't know what a rowan tree is. Rowan tree? Some weird fruit thing on it? Little berries? Okay, but where is this? Is this like a UK tree? Australian? Maybe? Whatever, I don't care anymore, I give up. And then... I'm just gonna... Stupid. I don't know. Luck. Dumb... Potluck? Oh, potluck. Lady luck, bad luck. Sure, whatever. Okay. Now. Where my Maple Story people at with the... Oops. This is, a cat. The one that Lit evolves into. That's so annoying. It's in Smash Ultimate too. Whatever, we'll go back to it. Monotype Dark? Umbreon? At first my brain said Murkrow, but I was like, well, that's a dumb answer. I mean, Umbreon. Sure, whatever. There's others, but my brain keeps saying that. Dual type Dark. Sableye. Oh, you know what? Shiftry might not be a common one. Let's do that. Dual type first in line. That's a classic Bulba pick. Monotype first in line. Hmm. Hmm. Monotype first in line. So many choices. Let's keep it green for the sake of it. Okay. Monotype final evolution? Monotype final evolution, you say? That isn't an evolution. Let's try to not have it be an evolution. Dude, it's fucked up because I also know Terracat or Toracat is the second form, but I'm somehow blanking on the final Evo of the thing. I think Great Ninja might be dark somehow? No. Right? I always mess that one up. Fucking cat, man. Final Evo. Where are we? Final Evo dual type. Fucking Altaria. Whatever. Name a Pokemon, you know? Final Evo monotype that's not a starter or an evolution. Blossom. My go-to. First partner final evolution. Anyone have an answer they want to put in? Because this can literally just be any final Evo of a starter. Otherwise, I can choose a random one. I'm gonna still try to think of this thing in the meantime. God, that's so annoying. It's the Wrestling Cat. What the fuck is the Wrestling Cat's final Evo called? Even Professor Kukui has it, man. Because he's the fucking wrestling guy. Somehow I can't remember the name. I know Litten and Toracat, but not the final Evos. I mean, I do know it, I can't pull it from the brain stem. Or wherever it's supposed to get pulled from. Yes, it's starter. That's why I said starter. I said any final starter. Final evolution starter. Blastoise? This man likes his Blastoise. Okay. What is this thing? What is this stupid wrestling ass heel cat name? Not Litten, not Toracat, the evolution of them. It fucking does the wrestling moves. It's fucking Kukui's Pokemon. I know all the things about this one, but I can't fucking name the cat. I'm trying to think of other words for cat that might be in its name. Itten. It's not gonna be Itten, that's Litten. Incineroar! That's the one! That's the one. I found it and I didn't look at chat. I did it. Oh, Meowscard is dark? And Greninja is dark too. Alright, I was correct about that. I just didn't have the faith. Sneasel? Sneasel Hashui? Meganium #1. Blastoise. And Charizard. What did I do? Altaria. Darkrai for Monotype. Umbreon #2. Absol. That would have been a decent one. I did name, or at least thought about these two. I went with Scrafty and Tyranitar are good ones too. I went Shiftry. Who's #0? Stunky. Good old Stunky. Good old Stunky. Okay. Bracket City, but first, take me to the Atlantic. But first, I'm gonna put the bowl away. I'm dying. Dude, it's gonna reach 80 tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy tomorrow. Signer of permission slip. Apparent. Lee. Mythical City of Gold, El Dorado. Elsa, let it go. Forerunner of Set and Go at an informal race. Ready, set, go? Let's get ready to rumble. Mutter something? You mutter as you drop another. Okay, a film more casually. A movie? This goes without saying. Without it, there is no gain, it is said. Gain? When repeated, a famously extinct bird. Dodo. List of children prepared by Santa. Nice and naughty list. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, south in Spain. I know this, but I'm blanking. What's around it? Word for a submission to a insurance company that already implies skepticism. Word for a submission to an unexpected moment at the end of a movie that might cause you to exclaim this word, acclaim. A twist? The twist or Dougie? A dance. Elmore City, Oklahoma. holds the first dance in town history. I just kingmakered that without cheating. Even chat. Even no chat cheats. That might be the first ever. Also, what the fuck does this mean? Why does this matter? You're telling me that nothing else interesting happened in April 18th?
Girls and boys in ridded tuxes.
Oh, this is related to Footloose. I guess. Okay. That's like what Footloose is from, apparently. Alright. So let's just do this one now. I was considering wait until you know, do it during Apple, but let's just do it now. Area 51 full of aliens. Kids sometimes pretend the 4 is lava. 1 of 26 in English. Letter, because Letterman. Job for a host for a ghost. Ebenezer Scrooge McDuck. Like chocolate lava's cake or Scrooge McDuck. Area full of stupid fucking nerds. No, wait, hold on. Activator of many porch chimes. Wind? Word with wind or circuit. Celebrated foot-long sandwich. A sub. Okay, took me a moment. I wanted to type Subway, but I'm like, that's not the answer. If you read between them, you might find the subtext. The lines with an S. Kind of skater often adorned with rhinestones. One of 2 lines that look like this on a classic stick. Rollerblader. Roller skater. Figure skater. There it is. Okay, 1 of 2 lines that look like this. A leg. Unit of Legos. Brick? Okay. So it's gonna be wood, sticks, and bricks or something? What is the fucking, you know, the pigs? Isn't it like wood, bricks, and... Is it sticks? What's the first one? Is the first one sticks or is the first one something weaker than sticks? He'll huff and he'll puff. Word with wind or circuit. 3 pigs famously built their house out of something of the camel's back, it said. Something of the camel's back, it said. What the fuck does that mean? Hump of the camel's back? Oh, it's definitely not hump wind or hump circuit or wind hump or wind or circuit hump. Circuit breaker, wind breaker. There it is. Breaker of the camel's back. Wait. I know this. Hold on, I know this. Let me turn this down. This got loud. To me. Don't step on a crack or it'll break your mother's back? That's not right. That's not right. 3 pigs famously built their houses out of sticks, bricks, and fucking... feathers? What the hell did the other pig build out of? I've lost my childhood innocence and memories, apparently. Sticks, bricks. Wasn't it sticks and then like wood and then bricks? Maybe I'm crazy. No, it was hay. It was hay, right? Hay, sticks, and bricks? Why the fuck is that breaking a camel's back? Is it not hay? Damn. What the fuck? I mean, it didn't make sense for the camel part, but like that's what I envisioned. That it was like hay or like some sort of very light material and then sticks and then bricks, but I don't know. Straw, the other word for hay. Fuck you. Pigs, fuck you. Something of pigs invasion? Like chocolate lava or Scrooge McDuck? I mean, Scrooge McDuck is greedy. I don't know what the fuck chocolate lava cake has to do with any of this. Bay of Pigs? How the heck are you gonna do Bay? I don't know what this is. I have absolutely no clue. Rich? Whatever. Should have just said Scrooge McDuck. And an actual rich person. You gotta confuse me with all that shit. Headset's starting to annoy me, by the way. Whatever, I got that Kingmaker the round before. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Scrooge McDuck and the Monopoly guy or something? Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, music stopped at a good time. Pokemon sleep lunch time. And then, I'll become a blacksmith, apparently. Maybe help the pigs make houses that won't just fall down. Straw. Straw instead of hay, even though it's pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. Anyway, happy Friday or whatever, I guess. Right? That's what we're doing. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Alright, put in those. Put in some of these. Put in some of these. Put in a few of these. Put in a few of these, and a few of these. Not full potting. All gonna be warm. All gonna be mega warm. Pedal dance chocolate tot. Chocolate tot. Oh, I was 40 points away from a rank up. If I put in literally any filler, that would have ranked up the meal. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys? Bad boys. Actually, let me check if this game... I don't believe that this game is a... Well, it says you can play controller. Should I attempt? This is... Okay, this is the game we're gonna play. We're gonna play this to start. Do you think I should use a mouse or should I use a controller? What are our opinions? Do we have any opinions? Do we have any free will? What really is the... Okay. What are the shots? Oh, that menu that had all the things to select. Maybe I want to see that again. I guess if we're chilling, we could do controller. But that screen that had like 1,000 things to select at first made me think, maybe. But yeah, the menus got me feeling a little certain way about that. Okay. Okay. What a terrible font. Yeah. I can't even really argue with that. It just kind of is, isn't it? Oh, why is that showing? I already minimized it. That's so weird. Okay. Blacksmith Simulator. Apparently there's 2 of these in the categories. I don't know which one this is, so I'm just gonna go to games and demos instead. Honestly, with the success, or rather lack thereof, that we've had with the other simulator games, I don't have the biggest amount of faith in how this will go. Okay, that's a start. Seems a little loud to me personally. Oh. Okay, this is one of those, it doesn't actually apply it until you hit apply type deals. Okay, I guess we'll try it. Here we go. Oh wait, tag Discord. Ooh, this is a non-alt tabbing type game. Okay, here we go. This is Blacksmith Shop Simulator. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna crash when I hit new game. Oh boy. Okay. Whoa, the sensitivity is so high. Now that I was debating on doing... There's no sensitivity changing, huh? Okay. I was oh my god. Dude, I could play this game without, like, ever moving my arm. I can do more than a 360 with just, like, the wrist. Okay, anyway. I was debating on... Oh my god, time's a wasting. The time is moving at the top left. Hello? E. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how this works. Hold on. I like my... Shelf is locked. Okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta... figure out what we're... Okay, there's a book. That's probably a good place to start. You could play this with controller. I was debating it, and then I saw not available for demo. Okay, great. Okay. Who the fuck are you? Well, okay, maybe not who. Okay, hello. I don't have this item. Okay. Here we go. Maybe? Not available for demo. Ooh, that's some... I'd eat that bread. I'd eat that bread. What about these books? No? This game is going to fuck me up with its sensitivity. I'm going to get so dizzy. It is gonna be a problem. Okay, this is a guy we buy from. You have $600. I already don't remember what that guy wanted. What did you want? Iron sword. Okay. I'm walking into walls. Iron. I would like 3 iron. I would like wood, maybe? Buy. Hold on, I'm not. Oh god, we got a crowd building up. Okay. Interact. Swords. Craft. I don't have enough item. Okay. We have to make... Okay, no interaction there. Okay. Common. Didn't I just buy things? Why don't I have those things? Sir, did you just scam me? What is happening? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Right, that's... yeah, okay. So here's the probably problem. Okay, never mind. Did I do it? I think I did it. Where is the sword? There it is. Oh my god, we have a crowd. Sell. What do you need? Iron? Okay, hold on. Let's get a... I can't talk to you until I get the other things. Okay, let's buy a bunch of iron and wood then, I guess. And wood. Buy. A busy day we have here. What you want? Helmet. Armor. I need... What? Wait, what did I need? 2 silver, 1 bronze? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Can you play... Oh, Jesus. Can you play Potion Seller video real quick? Probably I'm gonna say no, because I don't even know what I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean the guy from CDI game? Helmet. Helmet. So, at least they're patient. War axe and chest plate. I definitely don't have that. Wait, do I have that? Hold on. What'd you say? Iron wood axe, iron axe, iron chest plate. Okay, iron axe. And chest plate. Chest plate? I need more iron. Jesus. Okay. We'll get there, apparently. Everyone wants that iron. The guy that says I require strongest potions. I thought you were gonna... I was gonna correct you and say that the Zelda CDI guy is not a potion seller, but a shopkeep. Did I just grab both? Oh, you can only do one thing at once. Okay, okay. Sell. War axe. I can do that. I can do that. So, okay, so this is the game. Warhammer. It does seem that I'm interested in the fact that I can make just a regular old hammer. That's what I'm talking about. I wanna make a regular old hammer and do some hammering myself and some axe stuff to get wood, but I don't think that's actually part of the game. An anchor. Why do you need an anchor? Oof, that's a lot of iron. As long as you have enough rubies. We are making money, so there is that. Now, I believe this demo said it goes for like 3 days or something. I don't know if we're gonna do all 3 days here, but what I'm wondering is
Obviously, there's some things that are locked from the demo and whatnot. Wood shield, there you go. I'm probably gonna need to buy wood. Yep. A little cumbersome back and forth here type of deal. I guess I could... just really go ahead and buy a lot of stuff. Problem would be if we need the gold or the other stuff. I would love to be able to just hold E and drag over this instead of clicking each one. There's not like a rewarding game element of that for me personally. I don't have enough space. Okay. Shield. I don't have enough space? Shelf is locked. Oh yeah, there is a weight, isn't there? Iron gloves, iron warhammer. Iron warhammer. Gloves? I need 2 fucking silver. God damn it. What if you put a customer in the fire? I can't pick them. Wait. Wait, come back here. Where's my guy? Isn't it this guy with the brown? We gotta get him. Gotta hunt them down. What am I stuck by? Invisible wall? There are buyable items in the spawn area. If you don't take those until the end of the day, they'll be lost. The day ends at 1800? Okay. So I guess you can only... So I just have to dismiss this guy then, because I can't buy the stuff he needs. But I can't make the gloves. Okay, great. Okay, my inventory is empty. Oh, that's how I check the inventory. Alright, well, the day is apparently about to end, so if it actually ends at 18, I'm just not going to... Am I gonna just lose all my XP because there's this giant line? Imagine being the other guy that's just standing there watching me stand there waiting for the clock to end. And they're like, this guy not gonna... I guess that's what you're supposed to do though, right? Because otherwise you're in trouble? Alright, so we need some silver. That's steel. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Bye. I do wonder what's for dinner. No, I wonder... No one's here yet? Wait, okay, the wait is there. I see it. Alright, there's a guy. Can I talk to him before he gets in here, you think? Just to see what he wants? Nope. Oh, but the stands, you can like pre-make stuff. That makes sense. Axe and hammer. That makes sense. Not where we would be yet, but... Axe. Hammer. The sensitivity is so high. Hello there. Fine soldier. An iron war axe you need, is it? Don't have enough space, okay. Heavy ass axe, here you go. Give me your money. Give me your damn money. Do I have to be holding? Oh, where do I put the... Oh, the wood goes here. I wonder if I actually have to hold it when I make stuff, or if I can just like leave it in the inventory things. We're about to find out. A war axe. No, it works. I should have read what the other one was, huh? Iron sword. Dual wielding, huh? I don't know how you're gonna do that with your... Hold on. I need to pick this up. I don't know how you're gonna do that with your, I mean, this axe is huge, but okay. Chest plate and axe. Chest plate and axe. Chest plate and axe. Chest plate. Ah, shit. Axe. I can make an axe first. I need more iron. Your doctor, when you go there and find out that you're not having enough iron in your blood type shit. Eat more green vegetables. Take an iron supplement. Make sure your vitamin, your daily vitamin, has iron in it then. Chest plate? Hope that was right. Hope I got that right. I did. Wood shield iron gloves. I know about these gloves. Shit. What was the other thing? Wooden shield? Sure hope so. Oh, he has a memory more than a goldfish. Iron sword, iron warhammer. Iron sword, because I already have a warhammer. Sword. So, yeah, this is the game. Don't know. Okay, gloves and chest plate. I don't know what goes on beyond this. Okay, can't do either of those. Gloves and chest plate. I think after day 2 here, I'm ready to pack it up, maybe? Unless something changes in, Oh, okay, we do have a lot of money now. So there's that. There is that. I'm sure you can hear me mashing the E button. The E key, rather. Gloves and chest plate. Gloves and chest plate. I would also, it'd be nice to have a button that let me like, does escape? Okay, escape does work. All right, never mind. I was gonna say like a button to quit out of this type of menu without having to do it, but turns out that there is that. So I shouldn't have talked shit without trying it. Warhammer. 40k. So you can pre-build and start hanging things up, which makes sense. You need more than a shield, but that's okay. We can get you a shield if that's what you want. Never mind, I can't. In fact, let's buy a bunch of stuff before he runs away from us. Buy. Now, this might take a little bit. We do need the wood first to sell to that guy. We're almost at full. Go, go, go. Imagine your blacksmith sprinting back and forth. Hey, make the damn shield. Okay, what do you need? Iron warhammer. We can do that. We can do that. There's something kind of satisfying about keeping the line down, though. Dude, I don't have... Alright, I do have, but I need to pick it up. Yeah, I would love to be able to hold E for this interaction. That would be nice. That would be nice. Pick up these things. I know some of this is silver. You looked at Chinese takeout menu the other day? Okay. Sure, there better be a payoff for this story. Although I guess we are just kind of doing the thing here, aren't we? Oh, what did he want? Iron chest plate? Did I really not have enough for the iron? What? I bought silver. I definitely bought silver. Oh, I did, but like I probably could have bought a little more. I'm full. I'm full. Armor. Chest plate. I can't pick it up because video game. The line's building up. Oh no. Wood shield. Alright, we can do that one for sure. Shield. Wood. Oh, the wood shield takes a lot of wood. Right, which isn't surprising, but... Iron warhammer. We're gonna need more wood. Iron sword, iron helmet. Iron sword, iron helmet. Iron sword, iron helmet. Iron sword. Got you. Wood shield. We might be low on wood. Oh, we have just enough. Hammer. That's an easy one. Done. And he's gone. He's gone. A quart of pork fried rice is now 120% more expensive compared to when? A box back in the day would be like $5.75, now they're on $13. Good God. Hammer and iron gloves. I can do that actually. I can do that actually. Last sale of the day. At 3K money too. Affordable fast food ain't even affordable anymore. I mean, yes. I cannot serve this man, so I will not answer him. Alright, so here's the question. 1528 EXP. Let's see what that number looks like. to 11 years ago, you're saying, for the rice check? Get it? Rice check, price check? Technically, yes, it's a long time, but as simple as a box of fried rice, come on. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair to be upset at. So, I believe the description of the Steam page says you get to play for 3 days. That's what the demo is. And apparently we can set our prices, which I didn't see that part because I was just Blacksmith. Guy that randomly spawns the materials I need. But probably, I mean, I'll hit next day, but I'm not actually going to do the things. If anything, I'm just gonna take a little walk around here, see if there's any secrets. And then we'll probably call... Oh, I can jump? Shit, I didn't expect to be able to jump, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, invisible wall, okay. So we can't get to the water? No! Alright. Well, this is Blacksmith Shop Simulator. Can I crouch? No. Can't get to the... That's the cave where you turn old. How old is that reference now? That's like a few... That's like... That's several years or a few years at this point? I don't even know. What's this? That is a unique way to do your crafting. Through the back side of the establishment. I actually do understand it though. Like you would just probably keep the thing as part of the wall. But it is funny. It is funny. We can't deny that, right? It is a little goofy. But okay, what else? So okay, so steel. I'd be curious. I think it would be neat. I don't know. I don't know what these books are all about. I would be curious to know what they are. But whether you can say hire an employee that maybe either can collect the materials that you buy or make the things that the person needs as long as you have. I could see this turning into two different types of automation where either you're the one that's getting the materials and putting in, and then you have like an employee or something that just kind of takes the order, goes in and builds it as long as you have the materials, but if it can't, then it doesn't. Or the opposite where like, although the opposite would be tough because you still have to go out there and buy and then they could pick it up. But there's something to that either way. And then I wonder what, you know, obviously there's eventually going to be, oh, you gotta make gold things and steel things and this and that, but I wonder if it would all be armor and hammer, because there's anchors and hammers and axes, so I wonder if there would end up being like, who knows what you could end up making for this situation. But it was kind of, I mean, I'm not a big simulator guy usually, but you have to buy the shelves, huh? Okay, I just bought it. Armor stand. Okay, then you buy the stand so you can pre-make. I guess in that case you would maybe it would just be you pre-make stuff rather than having an employee that makes things. But I feel like a game like this would eventually benefit from some level of automation or something, because there's a lot of different stuff that you can make, so just having just like guessing what to make would be a little weird in my eyes, in the sense of I mean, I guess you could just make a bunch of iron swords first to start, like the cheap iron swords, the cheap wooden shields, try to do the axes and the hammers and whatnot, but you know, the resources run out quick, so you sort of feel like you're always running back and forth. But curious to see what they end up doing with this one, but I still enjoyed my time. Obviously there's, you know, it's fairly limited in what's going on, but the gameplay loop is there, and you know, whatever. The music's kind of good too, even though I have to alt tab, which stops it, but that's fine. I've had my fill of the Blacksmith shop life. There we go. So I'm good. Quit. I have quit. Okay, I'm glad I kept that short, because yeah, that was definitely starting to, like, I was trying to limit the insane sensitivity. Trying to brush up on the Rachel Ray 30-minute meals. Am I crazy that a 30-minute meal is like the length of time a normal meal takes to make? I mean, not always, right? Like a baked potato has to stay in there longer, but like pretty much every meal that I make is within 30 minutes. Even when I actually like cook something, whether it's, you know, the pasta with veggies or the quesadilla, sorry, the dilla. First thing is you can make a lot of things in 30 minutes even if you have the time in the day. Yeah, for me it's, I mean, we've talked about this many times. Meal prepping slash... Because there's like meal prepping where people are like, oh yeah, you can prep it, and then you have to, when you actually go to cook it, you know, you preheat the oven, and then you put it in the oven for 30 minutes, and then your meal's ready. And it's like, well, that's not really what I want. if I have a meal prep meal, I want it to be like 5 to 10 minutes in like a toaster or a few minutes in a microwave or something. Or I guess 5 minutes in an oven if you have to, because okay, 5 minutes to warm it up, preheat or whatever, and then in an oven, but I also don't know what that would look like for me. I would just have to find the right stuff, which would be tough for me, because it's a cross section of a few different things, right? It's no meat, that's the first thing. That's an easy one to, like, you know, that's not a novel thing, meat. There are people that are vegetarian that do vegetarian meal prep. That's not complicated. But then there is the, I guess, the how long does it last type of thing, slash, I guess if you planned it right. Like right now, you know, all the veggies that I buy are frozen. As a person that always cooks, prep always takes the most time. Now, are you saying, I don't know if you're saying prep in the term of meal prep in the way that it's used commonly, or if you're talking about doing a recipe and then preparing all the ingredients to make sure you have everything, because I'm not really talking about that. As in prepping the meal to be cooked. So you're just talking about cooking, basically, not meal prepping. Is what it sounds like. Which is fine. Preparing meats, etc. Sure. Okay, you're talking about what he was talking about. Got it. Okay, I have to pee. I'm going to do that. And then I think we will puck until stretch break, and then begin our next game series thing, whatever you want to call it. Which, by the way, that game also, I don't know if you've played it at all or not, Stung Tongue, but if you have, I would be curious to know if, because you can play it with controller apparently, but you could also sure play it with mouse and keyboard. Now, Chimera Puzzle Island I did with mouse, but that's because it was also purely pick crossing, whereas this other game is also, like, I think you like can walk around and stuff. Watching, well, the 30-minute meal wasn't that extensive. It's like meal prepping. Alright, I'm gonna pee. You're heading out soon? Where are you heading out to? Or I guess you know, I'm not a cop. But, you know, whatever. Enjoy whatever you're doing. I'm gonna pee. ATP cop. Crawling in my skin. grabbing food with friends. Nice. Pizza? Pizza, maybe? Pizza time. Thung Tung, did you hear my question? Why don't I hear the music? Because it's slightly unplugged. You look to demolish a box of takeout pork fried rice again once the prices ever go back down. Yeah, so about that. So about that. Yeah, copium, exactly. Right, we just dropped that one. Bedge. God damn. Get the shit out of the fucking way. Fuck out of my fucking way. Okay, I did a couple of them there. You see that? You're drinking alcohol? Oh yeah, let me see something here. I wanted to try something. Apparently there's some tech that I was not aware of. You can actually use your stick to push off the wall. Look at that! Look, quick spin. Love getting drunk and watching the live stream? Based. How did that lift up? That's fucking crazy. Ooh, ooh. I don't get how people do it, man. Let's go slow with it. How am I always fucking hitting the edge of the puck like that? That's crazy. Whatever, I'm gonna fucking play goalie anyway, let's be honest. Let's be honest, I'm gonna be playing fucking goalie. I'm gonna be playing goddamn goalie. Oh. "12 out of 12. It literally said it was 12 out of 12. Goalie. What are you getting drunk and crunk on? Roller Coaster Tycoon. Here we go. Alright, they went the wrong way. Why are they so afraid? Oh shit, here we go. Go team, go! Go team, go! How are they not scoring? Gotta hit it at the net. Down the line. Oof. Okay, okay. Well, oh, he's about to say the secrets. Vodka and Baja Blast Zero Sugar. I'm gonna be honest. What does Baja Blast taste like? I don't really even understand what it is. Is it undescribable? Indescribable? I'm gonna wait for the period change so then I can put chat up here instead of the laptop so I don't have to keep looking down at you. Okay. Like tropical lime citrus. Okay. Lime grapefruit. You know, I don't really know what grapefruit is like as a flavor. I probably had something that is grapefruity, but it's not like a flavor I have memory for. That's all you gotta do, fellas. Oh, now they got a goalie too. But we're down a goal. Hold on, opportunity. He should be getting that. Oh, they got an aggressive goalie. Nice D. Oof. Okay. I guess it is only period 2. I was thinking my team needs to get a little more aggressive, but it's only period 2. Now he's beat me to that. Are you gonna have any nice snacks with your drinks? Or are you just gonna drink because otherwise it'll inhibit the getting drank? Because you know the food will soak it up. Nice. Down the left side. Interference. Oh, that was crazy. They just didn't dunk it out of panic though. Which I don't blame them, I do that at times. I do that at times. Okay, okay. Come on, opportunity! Oh, nice try. Frozen pizza. Do you have a favorite brand of frozen pizza? I don't really have much frozen pizza experience, to be honest. These guys are passing and stuff. Hey, Zaza. Right, well, maybe we could get... Come on, take it down. Don't hit it away, 20. Just take it down with you. He did a little bit. Bruschetta is what you will buy only if it's on sale, though the Newman ones are pretty good. Alright, here we go. Nice interference. And I don't mean like the penalty. Gotta tie it up, fellas. Tie it up. Oh boy, 5's AFK. Now he's back. Your old mentor at first, at your first job, just started hitting you up on Discord? Hitting on you or hitting you up? I mean, you said hitting you up, but... Okay, 21. Oh. 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 Chaos. Nice D, CJ. Been using Discord a few years now since you left the company. That's cool. Had enough sauce on it there. Struggling to get any action down there. Let me see this angle. Alright, 20, here's your chance. Shoot it! Finish! Okay. Damn, if I only had made that one save. Man, that guy didn't move his stick at all. That guy's got some serious shit on. Okay, nice CJ. CJ's the only player on my team I trust. Although 20 did score, so you know what? He's pretty good. Shoot it, CJ! On the net, on the net. Get it on the net. This goalie's a scrub. Even though I don't know that at all. I'm just saying it. This guy's... Look at that pass. What do you talk about with your old boss? Five keeps going AFK, huh? Alright, at least he's there for that. Shoot it on net! I like it, though. I like the aggression. Or, sorry, old mentor, my bad. Look at my reversed skating skills. Five? Oh, that was 9, my bad. Your birthday? Oh, okay. Get the fuck out of here. Big save, by the way. Big balls coming out of the net that far with 2 guys. Oh, nice strip. All right, 20, here you go. Be a hero. There he is! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Big save into big goals. Here we go. It's time. Just out of the way. That's all you gotta do. Get it out of the way. 21-20. 21-20. Finish it. Oh! Oh! They were going for the give and go. Oh my god, that would have been sick. I don't know if I got a piece on that or not. I have no idea. They were doing scumbag plays, having him try and knock me out of the way, though. Good shit. Down to 20. Here we go. Here we go. 20. Time to be a hero. 10 seconds left. Can he finish it off before no OT? There it is! There it is! There it fucking is! Oh, what a game. What a game. Everyone has left the server. Okay, I guess I'll just do a little bit of practice. I don't get why that happens. Why I get the, like, picking it up thing when I'm just trying to... Like, it just doesn't have any forward momentum with it. I'm not starting the game with 2 people in it, bro. That's insanity. No, I'm not gonna start. I'd rather just practice. Did you celebrate Jesus' death today? I did not. I mean, if he walks down and scores this, like, I don't know. This is why it's like, why are we even bothering with this? Yeah. Like, why would you start a game there? Makes no sense. The lurk zone? What's this all about? Oh. That means everyone's gonna leave, huh? Okay. Here we go. No Tooth Tony? No Tooth Tony, you say? Did you celebrate Jesus' death today? By chance? Hey! Oh, we're winning by a shitload. Oh. Even though I think No Tooth Tony is a generated name, but... XX Hockey Hamster is a funny one. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. We can be honest with ourselves here. Nopers. Mm-hmm. Dodged. Oh, I think they were just trying to jump over the net for fun. Oh man, that guy's got nasty moves. X-Hamster, no wonder. Let's see this shit. Look at this. That's gross, man. That's gross. Rip. Honestly, I kind of just want the game to restart because I feel like no one's gonna try, but I guess we'll wait and see what happens. It got in his way. My bad, dog. Children are screaming in the courtyard. This is what happens when weather is nice. People riot. How dare they? How dare they have a good time? Skull and crossbones. Everyone's fucking around. I respect it. Oh shit. Oh, that was funny. Mr. Burns trying to block out the sun. That was Mr. Burns, right? Get the old little bait, go the other direction. Does hockey have the notion of fouls? Yeah. There's trip, you can slash, you can cross-check, interference, a variety of things. I took out Goat. Goalie attack, goalie attack. I'm gonna fake like what I would do, which is to not do what I would normally do. So then when the game time comes, he's not gonna be ready for me to come out of the net aggressively. Probably stretch break after this game, I would think. Why does that guy keep trying to hit me? Ooh, a little zinga down to the other end of the net. Why do we got a guy messing with their goalie? .35 just likes attacking goalies and jumping over the net for some reason. Cross the ice. Uh-oh, here we go. They should add a referee AI option to puck game. It would be funny to allow to be a real player could lead to cheating. Yeah, that's true. Bounce pass down the line. And then you can beat the referee and block them. Okay, that part would be funny. That part would be funny. Shit. Gooners on the blue team, though, we better watch out. Oh, two's got moves? Aggressive goalie move right there. Don't think my stick might have got a piece of it. I don't know. Okay, come on, number ones. Make it happen, number ones. Not quite. Okay, do the goalie thing, get a drink of ice now.
I mean water. $35 is such an asshole. Look at him. He's just messing with their goalie the whole time. $35? You gonna do something? Gunnar has left. Oh, Gunnar is gone. If I bid on it too early, he was gonna take it around. And I had to time that one right. Even Rex is calling it out. Make a wish, bro. Caught typing, maybe? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. He's getting to him. Coin's getting to him with the harassment. We go again. Oh, that was coming back quick. Big air time. My question had been, though, if Stung Tongue had played the game we'll be playing in the second half here. Because I was debating on controller versus mouse and keyboard for it. And how we did mouse and keyboard for Chimera Puzzle Island, but... Oh, and we score. Oof, that's awkward. Can't quite see how much in reach of the stick it was, but... I'm chilling. Let that one bounce off for the fellas. Ouch. They're fighting fire with fire, it seems. No Tooth Tony coming at me. .34 trying to be a hero. Nope. In front of the net, but I already know no one's there. Oh, okay. Center ice and back all the time. Stung Tongue drunk chatting experience. What's it gonna be? That's too far away from me. I go for that. $35 is really being doing some crazy stuff, huh? Okay, opportunity. Oh, they went for the pass.
I went for the pass and then I dodged the attack. His name is Player. Smurfing. He's doing like this kind of shit. He's smurfing. Or might as well be. That last game was pretty sweet though when we tied it up and then won at the very end. 20, very clutch. Down the line. Oh, what a save! I was kind of surprised I didn't get a stick on it when I was sweeping out, but no one else cared about the save though. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Big flicker. 72 doing the right move, already starting to move down. Pass was not strong enough for him though. Here we go, 34, 24, whatever their number is. Pass to the middle, no one's really home. 34 is ready though. And I'm ready for 34, and then they both ran into each other. That's pretty awkward. Main character syndrome, perhaps? Who knows? Alright, number 1. Shoot it! Oh, okay. Nice try. Nice try, nice try. Get out of here. Get out of here. Happens even if he's not yet net. Yeah, kinda. I made a couple of decent saves. Got one more period to go. And then stretch break. Risky move there, trying to carry it the whole way. What the heck is that? I mean, I had to come out there. Had to do it. I mean, it didn't have to, but there was a chance that the other guy might have. Oh, open net, fellas! Oh, come on. There was a chance that the other guy was gonna hit me, which is why I went for it. Here we go again. And react to the pass. That's not in. $34 is not really there, okay. 34 has left. What is this clown music? Psychonauts? That's annoying. That's annoying. We got the stick flip. It's funny no one started a kick until now for that guy, huh? Well, that's annoying because this game could have been a win, and now I fucking threw. Do you believe that boy with 46 followers on Instagram didn't even open your DM? Holy shit, that's desperate. You were just looking at, you didn't know. Insta showed when it loaded, when you looked. Oh. Well, I can't imagine we're gonna tie this up, so that's unfortunate. The goals we got were pretty lucky. And now I've looked like a fucking scrub. That was a decent save, though. You've liked other stories from drag queens and comedians you follow, and they actually open the message. Up and coming comedian. Oh, okay, that's cool. There's been a few times where my team has had a completely open net and not really done anything. Okay, you got 30 seconds. I don't think they're gonna let you walk it the whole way down there. I was gonna talk some stuff, but I can't really talk some stuff when I let in a free goal because of the game being shit. I'm flipping my stick. "12 seconds left. Coming out of the net. 2, what are you doing?" Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. That was disappointing. What you're saying is he's not an influencer, he's not just luring people over to a... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. If you use Insta, or if I don't use it, so I don't know anything about it. I believe you. You can put like one frame of them in underwear and set it as the thumbnail. Was not aware of that. Not in the video at all besides the flash. Huh. Was not familiar with that concept.
Damn, man. On one hand, it's kind of a good thing I left the goal in, Copium, so that the game could end in time for us to switch over, but still. Felt like I had done good things, and then it kind of all fell apart there. Felt like 2 of the goals that I let in were not great. And one of them was like, eh.
Well, actually, okay, one of them was obviously the freebie. One of them was the I went out because there was two guys coming at me. I was worried about getting attacked. And then he had a sick pass to the middle, and then the guy in the middle was ready for it, so it's like, okay. And then the other one, the guy got a shot through that I guess I should have dashed right. I don't know. It's a guessing at that point, I guess. But alright. Be right back. Water refill. Stretch apple. New game time.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for...
You messaging the guy on Instagram is me sending out my resume to companies. Can you even will you even look at it, maybe? Just look at it, please. Just a response, perhaps, maybe? Omega lol, I guess, Sag. Omega lol, I guess, Sag, haha, everything around me is falling apart, haha, our country is in shambles, ha. Decades progress. Takes a lot harder to build something up than break it down. It will take decades to recover from the damage that has been done. Haha. Too real, too real. Too real. Oof. Food. Food. You know that this Easter is also gonna be Greek Easter, and is also gonna be 420 Blaze It, and is also gonna be some other thing? Patriots Day weekend, Pog. Boston Marathon on Monday, Pog. Your company probably doesn't take it off because they're whack and don't like America. Not Pog. Unless maybe they're Massachusetts based, then they might. Pog? Free Pog? That thing I put in Discord about the that White House tweet, now trending. The White House, 200,000 tweets. Read that from here. I'm not gonna click it because I know it's gonna be about that specific message. I would hope it's about that one and not some other new thing. Maybe I should click it. No, don't click it. Say 250th anniversary of Paul Rare thingy. That's true. All living presidents will be in town? Yeah, I heard that might happen. I heard that might happen. I heard that... I hope... Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say anything. Could be an interesting weekend, I will say. Oh, I gotta change the category up a puck. Are you doing anything for Easter or whatever? We used to do stuff for Easter. Not really anymore, though. Oh. Just going to New Hampshire the day of, hang out with family. Go up. Don't forget to bring your grape nuts. Easter dinner and Aunt say Grace yabba dub dub. Thanks for the grub. Yay God. Yabba dub dub. Thanks for the grub. Nice. Grape equals nuts. Grape equals. They really had to say it on there twice to make sure you got it. I think I've heard that one before, the yubba dub dub, thanks for the grub. Or I've definitely heard some version of that. Whether it's yubba dub dub or whether it's something of thanks for the grub. Why is it wearing Roman sandals? It doesn't matter. But it contains the phosphate of potash is what matters. Just go to just chatting for... Grape nuts aren't bad. Honestly, I don't really know. Maybe I've had them once ever. I have no idea. Grape equals nuts. Dad always has grape nuts in the house. Knows that shit.
Why did this go on sale for 99 cents? That's crazy. Crazy. Trying to debate whether to do it with a controller or not is the one thing that I'm not sure of. The only negative review I see is one that says, I play a lot of Picross and this game has some strange controls for keyboard. I can walk around with the arrow keys, but I cannot use them during the puzzles. It seems like it forces you to use the mouse. The controls are confusing and break up the flow. There's some detailed reviews here. Jeez. No, good reviews. Most of the reviews are very good. It was just surprised, like, detailed meaning, like, written out and, like, interesting. There's only one bad review on the first scroll, and it's someone that is complaining about controls, and no one else mentioned anything about controls, so... I don't know. There's only 13 negative reviews out of 213, so... Sorry, I'm reading. Then, again, there's only a few negative reviews here, but... I'm going to read this one out loud. I think this game does not know who it is targeted for. For people that don't know nonograms or have no interest in them, it is tiresome, since there's little gameplay outside the puzzles. People that like nonograms, the lack of tools make the puzzle solving longer than it needs to be. If you like solving puzzles, there is more fun to be had on solving them on a place dedicated where the process is more fluid. A different one. Technologically flawed Picross game with the adventure that is more of an intrusion between actual puzzle solving. The story is so silly, it's clear for kids. Who cares, dude? It's Picross. It's not fucking... This isn't for the Oscars, man. I don't know what they mean with the tools. If you draw too fast, some cells in between are not painted. All animations are annoyingly slow. Majority of the so-called adventure walking is like 2 steps. You can make a custom puzzle theme, but it must be selected by keyboard controller. Choose your theme with the mouse, and it keeps resetting a random theme.
whole story is one big Rick and Morty reference dumbed down for kids? Huh? Game is cute and puzzles are fun. They stopped getting any harder after like the third area. The dialogue's kind of funny. Da, 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 da. Okay, again, there's only 13 negative reviews out of 213. So, I'm going to believe the people that said it was good. I was just hoping or looking to see if there was a reason to choose mouse or keyboard. What do you think? Mouse or keyboard? I mean, mouse or controller? Mouse and key, MKB or controller? I would assume mouse is quicker for doing the puzzles, but maybe a little more awkward for the rest of it, but I guess that's fine. Okay. Let me launch the game here. Why do I need to allow firewall for this game? I'm gonna click this. Okay, here we go. Oh. It is a little bit. Okay, we're on full screen. Now we're on that. One-handed, that's interesting. We might turn down the CRT effect. We'll see about it, though. Oh. It's only on or off? I guess the volume looks okay, but that surprised me. Headset's kind of annoying me. Not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. I'm dying. All right. Here we go. All right, everybody. This is Pixel Cross Adventure. Previously on the Pixel Cinematic Universe. What button do you want me to click? Oh, you want me to click there with the mouse. This could be mouse or keyboard, but Professor Molecule M Matrix invented a substance called pixel dust with the ability to turn anything it touches into pixels. I will now move myself so that I don't block the text. This guy kind of looks like Grandpa from the Rugrats. Anyone else? Anyone else thinking that? When Score-chan accidentally breaks the pixel dust powered Pixel-O-Matic 3000 camera, all heck breaks loose. The Professor Fat Cat Debug, cute, covered in the pixel dust, escapes and causes most of the world to disappear into a cloud of pixels. Score-chan and Gig go around and fix everything through logic puzzles, eventually ending up restoring the whole Earth. With an F. As our heroes go home to celebrate, they accidentally leave behind a pot of pixel dust from a new batch the professor had made. Surely nothing can go wrong with that. Unless an alien? Rick and Morty did it first. Get out of here. Our heroes are kept busy and distracted with a new invention, Pixel Paint 3000, which drains the color from anything covered in it. Why would you make that? After Scorchan spills it everywhere, I'm sensing a theme, she and Gig bring the color back to everything through more logic puzzling. However, in the meanwhile... Also, yes, these are artificial scan lines. There is a setting, I believe, that does like CRT type things, and it was on by default, so I have it on for now. You can lessen it and or turn it off later. We'll see how we want to go about that. Anyway, there's an alien now. That's a good sound effect. Home sweet home. Why did her face disappear? Let's see what we have here in this cup. Those weirdos left behind in outer space. Such litterers. Yes, Slay Queen. Oh my, this is interesting. This is very interesting. This pixel dust has some curious properties. How would she know the name of it? Actually, maybe it said it on the cup. Perhaps I can use it to power my most recent creation. Let's see. Yes, let's. She's alive! She's alive! She's got an N64 controller for her brain. But it's more like a Mad Catz one. It actually is like an N64 controller. Hello world, I think I shall name you... Underscore. Underscore, my pretty. Let's see what else we can do with this pixel dust. Perhaps it can also power my monochromatizer 3000. So underscore is like the opposite evil version of... What's her name? Something Chan? A pretty flower. Surely that won't lose all of its color. No! Wait. That didn't just... What? A massive success? Ah, evil. Now I can finally fulfill my dream of turning everything into a glorious black and white. You know, something about this character kind of looks like the alien from American Dad when it's wearing an outfit to fake being like a lady. Anyone else seeing that? Something about the like the head shape, the oblong, and then the hair and the whole thing. Away with these monstrous colors, only black and white, zeros and ones, beautiful simple pixels, no ambiguity. Roger and Lisa from Boob's Burgers for sure. Bob's Burgers, but then also not, and then it's American Dad. Underscore, take this laser, fill it with this pixel dust, and go out to turn the world black and white. It's not always black and white, pixelate, but you know what, right? It's not about win or... Wait. It's not about win or lose. It's the road you choose. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is so much simpler already. This new beautiful black and white world of pixels shall be my greatest achievement. For my name isn't Dr. Monochromatic. Go underscore. Go forth and pixelate. Evil laugh. Pixelate. Wait, even... This is crazy, just gets shot. Oh, you're saying she also looks like Lisa. Oh, the mom from Bob's Burgers. I see what you're saying. I feel like that's not just making things black and white. Am I the only one that feels that way? Holy mass murder. Also flashing lights, I guess, warning. Oh my, oh no, 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 this is bad. It's Debug, the cat. Scorchan, wake up. Something's going around pixelating stuff into oblivion. What are they playing on there? Smash Brothers? Scorchan, and Gig, and Debug. Whatever is happening, Professor, it can't be me. I've been napping since, what time is it now? I wish I could tell you, Scorchan, but look behind you. The clock is gone. Oh well, that explains why I didn't wake up. My alarm clock is... Hey, where's my alarm clock? Exactly. Objects are being pixelated and disappeared all around us. Hell, well, I didn't do it, I swear. I know, for a change it wasn't you, but we need to fix this and figure out what's going on. Walk over to where your alarm clock was and see what's up with it. Oh, you can even move with the mouse or WASD. Okay, space is the A button, I think. That's bright. Oh great, all the information is still there. We can piece it back together using logic. This looks like to be a common and very popular form of logic puzzle, sometimes called a nonogram. Do you want me to explain how these work? No, okay, I was like, how do I tell which one's yes and no? I'm gonna go with a no. Because I kind of already know how they work, so sorry for those that don't. You'll figure it out. Okay, well, if you're sure, you can always come to me and ask to explain the rules if you decide you need me to. No clue. Okay. Then you got space 1 1. Then you got this blank 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 boom 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 boom. And then you got boom boom boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. New best time. Oh no, I've been exposed for what date this was done. On stream. So we're saving the world. We get XP? Let's get that bread. Yeah, Chimera Puzzle Island. By puzzling that bunch of clues back into an alarm clock, you managed to bring it back into our reality. Why don't you and Gig go out and fix as much stuff as you can by walking up to these weird floating pixels and pressing space? In the meantime, I'll do some research here to get to the bottom of what's happening and who's doing it. Righto, Professor. As usual, Scorchan is on the case, saving the world and being awesome. Come on, Gig, let's go. So, yes, this is a Picross-style game. Wait, I want to fix this thing. Do you need me to explain the rules? No. Oh, we have to, like, fix the stairs? What is this? Requirements? I can't access this yet? What's going on? It seems you need to gain some experience before you can tackle this one. Perhaps clear some more of these puzzles. I think I saw one in my lab behind me. Try solving that one first. Experience? You're not trying to make me learn, are you? You know how I feel better about myself. There's one in her room. Oh. Well, it's been scientifically proven, presumably, that doing logic puzzles makes you smarter, so it's only natural that you increase your brain power as you play. Harumph. I'm not sure all about this. I don't want to end up all smart or nothing. Like. Okay. Supposedly there was another one in here? Oh, there is another one in here. A 5 by 10. It's a weird shape. Done. So these are Picross things. 5 seconds? Holy moly. Do I get more XP for finishing it fast? Probably not. It's my phone. If you make sure to have yours with you at times, we can communicate while you two are out and about being heroes. Nice. So before I start this one, let me just set the stage to some degree here. For those of you that only watch YouTube, you don't really know what's going on. But on stream, we have played a lot of Picross games, which are this style of puzzle, over the years. Initially starting with the ones on the Nintendo Switch Online SNES emulator, originally released Japanese-only version Mario Super Picross, or Super Mario Picross, whatever it was, okay? That had a gazillion billion levels. We thought we beat the game like 4 different times, and then it baited us each time. But eventually, I 100%ed the game. Usually we're doing that as like a filler thing, or just like, oh, let's chill out mode. Then, sometime along later, it was brought to the attention from a chat member that a Picross game on Steam was on sale for 49 cents called Chimera Puzzle Island, which had a bit of a story aspect to it. And so, similarly, we chipped away at that one over time and beat it, and it was very fun. And the story element, you know, added a little bit of spice to it, which was fun. Now, flashback to like 2 days ago. A same chat member, different chatter, not sure, brought to attention this game that was on sale for 99 cents. Which also seems to have story aspects, as we can see, probably even more in depth, I would say, than Chimera Puzzle Island. So, we're trying it out, and this time, we're gonna be doing it on Fridays, like kind of how we did with Emio, just to see how it goes. Just to see how it goes. Now, I'm gonna play through it no matter what, but you know, whether people are interested or not is a different story. The floppy disk. No, it's a flask. Apparently. Now we're level 2. So, to explain how the puzzles work, the numbers mean how many squares are filled in on that row or column. And if there's multiple numbers, like a 1 and then a 1, that means there has to be a space between each one, because otherwise then it would turn into a 3. Now we're level 2, consideration +2, belligerency +2, street smarts +5, pets now want to make eye contact with me. Achievement, new trophy, Pixel Novice. So, we'll see what happens here. So like 10 at the bottom means you can just fill it in, because it's all 10. 5, you can fill it in, 5, you can fill it in. 4, oh, start at the bottom, and then 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. There it is. It's the staircase. Now, one cool aspect of Chimera Puzzle Island is that there were achievements for doing things in a certain amount of time, which doesn't seem to be the case here so far. We'll see, though. This is really zoomed out. Very zoomed out, in fact. 1, 2, space 1, 2, space 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Space 1, 2, space 1, 2. Means this has to be filled in from that. 3 means you can't go over there or here, because otherwise you're already 3 when you get to here. Right? You understand? Maybe? Okay, 4 means that these get filled in and then one side or the other is blank. This is already done, so we can just do this, and that means 3, and that means that. This has to be the 1. There's 1, 2, 3, space 1, space, not enough room for the 2, so that has to be a 1, which means 3 is here. You X that out. 3 has to be down here. These are all done. Yeah, these are all done. So this has to be a 1, because 1 on each side, so boom. And then 3, only spaces left. Block, block. 2 there, block, block. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's a plant. Take a look at this book. I will say that animation might get a little annoying after a time because it is a little slow. Reading books in Picross Cross Adventure. There are a lot of cool books to read. You can flip the pages by pressing the arrows or the WASD. When you're done reading a book, press spacebar to close it. Where to find books? There are many books with beginner advanced cross tactics available in the local library. You should check them out. Other fun books are found all over different areas you're visiting. Well, look at that. Okay, a 10 by 10. Here we go. Five, 5, 5. 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Boom. 10. 10. 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Space, 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 space. 4, 5. Blank, 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 blank. 3. It's a coffee maker. Coffee machine. Headset is pissing me off. I feel like it is just not landing a comfortable spot today. That's my utility closet. It's locked and I lost the key to it. I think it was when we went for that picnic. Alright, so we'll look out for a key. There's a lot of things everywhere. Whoa, these things are looking pretty bad out here. We got our work cut out for us, Gig. You should go east to the right to get some useful items to help you in your adventure as soon as you can. You need a map so you can figure out where you are. They might have one for you at the convenience store. Also a logbook to keep track of and replay the puzzles you've come across so far. I think the library might have one. Should we do all of these on the way over, or should we just rush over? So 7, 8, 7, 8, 6, 6, blank, 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 blank. Means 6 has to be here, blank. 3 cannot fit. 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. 3 cannot fit. 3, 3, space 1, 1. 2, 3, 8. It's a mailbox. New oh yeah, new background. Ooh, this tree. I like the tree art there. It's nice stuff. Cool, so the backgrounds will change. Now, I know he told me to go no secret undelivered packages this time. They're so close. I feel like I just gotta do them, you know? No clue roulette, please. I wish I could, like, perma turn off clue roulette. That would be nice. Okay. 7. 6, 6. What's that? Fire hydrant? What is that? A rubbish bin. Okay. I'll believe you. Okay, I see it now. I feel like the top wasn't looking quite the same. Okay, let's go to the right. This has got to be a car or something. This seems different. What is this one all about? It would appear that this isn't just one puzzle. Oh, it's a 4. Okay, 4 puzzles in one. Use Q and E buttons. Select which of the puzzles you want to clear. Press Alt or select Cancel to close this window. And we're just gonna do all of them. It's a mosaic. That's the word we're looking for. That's the word we're looking for. So 7. 5 means 3, and then either direction. 6 means those. This is done now. This has to be 4. Oop, not that. 1. 1. Yeah, that has to be a 1. Okay. 5 can only fit here. 2, 2, 2, 2. So, done, done, done. 6, 1, 5. Has to be a 2 here. And here. So it's part of the thing. Part 1 of 4. Go next. The cursor is huge. I'm just realizing that now. 6 means both of those, and then 2 and 2. 1, 2, space 7 is 10. That's how you count to 10. 7 guarantees that. This has to be a 1, that means, and then that means 6. So 3, 3, 2. Block out all that. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3, 3, guarantee. Blank, blank, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4 guarantee, because 4 from the bottom or the top is the same. Okay, blank this. Now what? Now what? 2 could be there, 4 could be upper there. 1, space 2. There has to be a 1 here or here. Doesn't seem this game's pencil cursor is more slippery. It's kind of sticky a little bit at times. What am I missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Oh, there has to be a 2 here, so you get that one. Okay, there it is. Alright, so then that means you block this, you get another guarantee here. And here, which means you block this. 2 can't fit there, has to be here. Okay, okay. 2 can't fit there, has to be there. There we go. There we go. Now you got have 1, 1. And here. It's as if literally 1 pixel at the tip for the cursor. Yeah, kinda. What is this? This doesn't look like a car. Okay, 7 guarantees that. So that's cool. Means that the 3 has to be in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2, 3. That's a guarantee. Alright. 1, 2, space 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3. That's beautiful. Now what you will learn about this game over time is that getting an edge or a bottom row of sorts gives you a lot of knowledge right off the bat, which is pretty sweet. And something you're often looking for. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 cannot be there and there, has to be here. So this is 3 space 2. That's already 3. That's 1. Blank that and that, because 3 can only go that way or that way. That's already 3 though, so you gotta go this way. Then you have to fit 2 more 1s, so those are guaranteed. 4 has to be in here now. These are all blank, so you go here. Are we looking like a car now, is the question. That looks kind of like it could be a wheel. Okay, it's looking like a car now. Let's finish it off. Let's finish the job. Done. 1. 3 guarantees that. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 1. Blank this because 3 is up or down. The noise of this moving, I don't know if that will bother people. I'm okay with it for now. 1, 2, 3, space. The 3 cannot fit here. 2 3s cannot fit here, so one of them has to be there just to start off. So that's cool. What else? 4 space 1, 2, 3. So that just has to be the 3 actually. What am I talking about? So then this has to be 2 space 1. So block that, and then that's that way or that way. This is done. You can block all of this because 2 can only go that way or that way. 2 can't fit there, so it has to be 2 space 2, which means 4. These have to be all 1s vertically anyway. That's fine. Then block these because 3 can only go that way or that way. Need another 1 here, so there it goes. 3, 2. Oh, I should have been able to guarantee that earlier, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it's 1 more up or down. Blank, blank, blank. And let's see. Have to have a 3 vertically, so you at least get that one. And then you're not sure if up or down. But it has to be so that you can fit 2 and 2. Means 3 there, 2, 2, 1. Then can't be there because of that. So then this is 3, and this is here. And it's the other wheel and stuff. We made a cat. Can we drive the pink car? Probably not. The professor's car. This might not be pink, I don't know. I have flux on. Colors could be a little off. Ooh, a little honk. 10 by 5. It's red. That makes sense. 5, 5, 5, 5. 8, 1. 1, 1. Those have to connect. Boom. 2, 2, 2. Blank, blank, blank. 1, 1, 1. 3. What is this? Stairs? What is this? A doormat? A gate. Little gate in front of the entrance, huh? 5 by 10. He said to go to the right, to go east. So that's where we're going. The 3s mean it had to be in the middle, so that's why we did that. Then 1 space 1, 5, 4, 4, 1, 2, 1. Done, done. 2, 1, 2. Blank, blank, blank. And there. Light post? Flower? Something? No parking sign. Okay. Sure. Sure. New trophy, ribbon. 10 by 10. Clue roulette. Alright, 4 space. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should do that here. Oh, 4 5s, we know what that is. 4 and 5s are freebies. 4 can go up there, block the rest. 4 guarantee that, so 2, so 2, so 1, so blank. 2 at the bottom, 2 at the bottom, 3 at the bottom. 6, block the rest of that. 2, 3 cannot fit, 4 cannot fit, 4 cannot fit horizontally. 1, 2, 3, 4 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 guarantee block because the 2 is going to be there. So let's see. A 2 cannot be there. 1 can be there. 3, 1, 2, 3, no guarantee. 4, 4. What do we got? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, same thing. Okay, so that's a 1. Then it's 4, that's 4, that's 3. 4 guarantees those. 6 is done. 2 is done. This has to be 2, 3. 3 blank. 4, 4, 3. We need a 1 in here, but this is a 2. 4, 4, 4, done, done, done. 4, 4, done. Oof. Recycle bins. I think I might skip this one so we can continue going. Wait, is this where we're going? No, we're going to the library, aren't we? Oh, okay, we're going in here. Oh wow, this place is a mess. Scorchan, you've got to help me. This weird metal thing that kind of looked like you came in and zapped my entire store into nothingness. Looked like me, he says. So breathtakingly pretty, huh? I like how it has like the face the whole time with the cheek. So does Gig. I only really came in here because I needed a map. Do you sell those? I'll give you one for free if you put my store back together again. I'm not keen on having to work for stuff, but I also don't really want to pay for a map if I can help it. Okay, fine, I'll do it. It's me as the cat. Saying this is me? I don't have green hair. Or this thing. Or a green shirt. Thank you, Scorchan. You're my favorite customer. Whoa, 10 by 15. Okay. Then a little bit. So 11 means guarantee those. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 9 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Block that because the only other two. Okay. This has to be a 1. There's only ones in that row. And okay, 6 means those. 5 means blah blah blah. Okay. So what do we? Okay, 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one way or the other. One way or another. 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. Can't be there. Can't be there. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Have to block this because you can't do 3 and then that, so the 3's could at most do that, which means you block this because 3 can't fit over there when there's only 2 spaces, so you go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's another freebie. This could be a 1, it could be a 2. Sure. Okay, 5, they're there. Okay, 1, 2, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now what? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, so that doesn't help. The 3 thing, you can block this too, which means 3 has to be in here at minimum. So that's 9. But 3 could be this way or that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can block this. Adds another one here. Means there has to be a 2 down here. That's big news. Means 3 gets that, and then the rest. This gets blocked the rest. 2 has to be in here, so you can guarantee there, which means you block the rest. 4 can't be, 3 can't be, 1 could be, 2 can't be. 4 can't be here, so it's got to be in here, which means 8, which means 2, which means 1, which means 2, which means blank, 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 blank. 3 has to be there, that means 5, blank. Fill that in with 6. It's either here, one side or the other. 4, 1, blank, blank, blank. 3 has to be in here, it's in, blank, blank. 4, blank, 5, blank, 11, fill in, blank, blank. 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, blank, 2, 2. Needs a 3. And this needs a 1? Oh no. Mistakes were made somewhere. Mistakes were made somewhere, it turns out. So this is a 2 and then a 3? Uh-oh. Oh, I can undo these. Okay, hold on, we gotta undo some shit. Dang it. Okay, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Then where's the 3 coming in? Reset me. Do the whole thing over. Fuck, I fucked it up. I fucked it up, chat. Okay, so in some other games of this type, they will give you a penalty of time when you make a mistake. That is not how this one works. And so as I was rushing through, I just assumed that it would do that. But it does not. So, you know, means that I have to pay more attention. 3, 4. Alright, now if I could only remember what I did last time. That has to be a 1. So that means this has to have the 5 has to be like this, which means you can block this for the 6, which means 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So block, block. Block that for the 3 reason, block that for the 3 reason, block that for that reason. You add another one here, you 2. You could 1, but this could be 2. Oh, what the heck? Okay, the thing got stuck there. That was interesting. That was really weird. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that threw me off. Okay. So now, where were we? Where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 3 there. Another 1 and then a 2. So you can't do space 1. So there could be a 1 up here. And then you have to do this and then this, right? No, because you could do 1 space 1 and then 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it could be that. So I can't actually guarantee that. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. 5 can guarantee that, though, which means that. Which means... what? What does that mean? What else does that mean? Let's see. 4 space 1 2 or 1 2, which means can't be a 2, which means guarantee that. Sure. Sure. 6 6 3. How did I do this last? How do I already forget how I did it? This is classic me. This is classic me. Let's count this. 4, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's correct. The correct count. 3, 4, 5, 9, 5, 8. Did I count out the 8 correct? Yes, and yes. Yes and yes. 1 2 3 space 1 2 3. Okay. 1 2 3 space 1 2 3 or 1 2 3 space 1 2 3. Okay. That's one of the 2s. This is this has to be the 1 because the 3 is not going to reach that far. Then this is the 3 at most. You can block that. Can't fit any of those there. So now 1 2 3 4 or 1 2 3 4. Ah, it's 5. 5th row down is wrong. 1 2 3 4 5. You're right. It is wrong. One, 2, 3, 4 space 1 2. 1 2 3 4 space 1 2. Or 1 2. Space 1. Man, are you sure it's wrong? Because it could be here or it could be here. 1 2 space 1 2 3 4. Are you knowing that? Oh no, you just can't read. There's a 1 here that's very faded out. See? I was right. Okay, I'm glad. Hey, you know what though? We're learning. We're all learning here about how this new version of this new type of Picross works. It's very faded. For me, I can see it easier. I could definitely picture how it might be harder to see for whatever. I know sometimes you watch on a TV or your phone or your whatever. Okay. So, where were we? 2 could fit in here, but there's not enough to guarantee anything. 3, not enough to guarantee. This is a 2, but you don't know which direction. There's a 1 and a 2 down here, that's not enough to help. 2 and the 4, that was pretty good. This is not... I guess you could auto-block this, because you can't fit a 2 in here. Otherwise it becomes a 3. So yeah, you could do that. Which means, okay, the 3 is there, which we already know, but... Sure, it's a free block, so... I guess it does mean the 2 has to be down here, though, because everything else is 1 space. So, that means you can block these for the 3. Which means you can block these, because they're 2 and 2. Which means the 2... it doesn't get much. But still, we know that this is here. That's a guarantee. That's cool. Guarantees are good. Math and such and whatnot. Okay. 3 cannot go to that far, because it's up or down, vertically. And there's only one more 1 in this row, because it doesn't count this one, I guess, yet. I'm not sure why. Maybe because the other one is probably here, but... I can't guarantee which of the 3, the 2 out of 3 that it is, though, right? I believe I can. Don't believe I can. Not yet. So 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, no, we don't got anything there. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're 1 short of guaranteeing a dot for the 4. I feel like I'm doing worse than the first time somehow, but it's probably because of the last time I made an assumption accidentally that let me go crazy. So this time I have not done that yet. One, two, three, 4 ones, and then 2. No, because there could be 1 1 up here, or there could be 2 1s. So yeah, okay. 2 and a 2. Oh, wait a second, hold on. The 1, 2 space. Yeah, so this has to be a 2. Okay. Block that. Get that. That's a 1. Alright, so that's a guarantee. Block this so you can guarantee that. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Block this for the 3, which means block this for the 2, which means guarantee that for the 1. Alright, that's a big. That means these have to be 1s. Then the 2's down here. Alright, now we're getting some things moving. That means block that. Okay, so that means block this, which means block this, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 3, 2. Okay, that's a 1. Then this can't be here for a 2, so that is also going to be like that. So now we can 5 can go that way. 8 is 1 off of those directions. 3's there. 3 is also there. Was that the thing that chat was saying I could find? And I found it. Oh, that's a 3 now too. So that's 1. That guarantees here. 2 is here or here. This guarantees these for the 4, which means block here, which I guess we kind of already knew that anyway, but okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 has to include those now. 2 has to be here, 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 blank. Okay. Wait. Okay, there's a 1. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I got baited by a faded number last time too. That actually might have been the case. I might have gotten baited by a faded number or something. Whatever, it's an ice cream cone. That took pathetically long. But that's okay. We're getting back into the rhythm of it. Getting back into the rhythm of the funky rhyme, so I can get busy just one more time with the it's that old school rap with that new school hit. Peter Packer, Peter Packer, Pepper that you can't get. Anyway, 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, boom. 6, boom, boom. Only 1, 2 in the row, so get rid of that. Means we can block this 2, which means no 6, which means 4 guarantees that, which means 4 guarantees that, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means 1, which means 4, which means that's part of 7, that's part of 6. That has to be a 1, so another guarantee here. 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm kind of getting baited by the faded numbers a little bit myself. They're like so the ones in particular, when it's like the top number, can sometimes get a little hard to see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 1, 2. 2 to end, 4 here. 3 guarantees 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. 4 means this and this, but you don't know if up or down. And that's a 2, so can't be there. So 5, 6, 3, 2, 1, 1. There's another 2. There'll be another 1. There'll be a 1, 2 space 1 or 1, so can't quite get there. 2 cannot fit there. This is a 1. This is a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite a guarantee on the 7 yet. Also not a guarantee on the 4 or the 2s or the 2s. This is a 2 though. So that has to be a 1 or 2. Yeah, that's still just a 1 or a 2. We don't know yet. Alright, alright. I guess I can block this guaranteed because 2 can't, like, reach over there. So that does mean this has to be the 6, 5, 2, 2, 3. I didn't click that. That was weird. Okay. Back down here. So this has to be a 2. And then this is 1, 3, 4. And then blank. And you don't know which side. Technically, up or down. So 1 here. 3 can't fit there. Has to fit here. So that's 2. That's 4. That's 2. That's 2. Have you seen you've seen the 2 patterns before, perhaps? You've perhaps seen these 2 patterns before. 5, 6, 7. It's a banana? A fat banana. Oh, it's a bunch of bananas. Okay. That's what was throwing me off. I was like, how is that a banana? Oh, it's a bunch of bananas. It's a bonanza. Oh my god, DK Bonanza? Wait, we restored a bunch of fruit, in fact. Look at that. So this is maybe going to be a little bit less... I mean, we're at the beginning, so it's hard to say, but, you know, I don't, you know... Whether or not this will have as much story as perhaps people were hoping for, we'll have to find out. 3 guarantees there. So I can block this and this. That has to be a 3. That's a 3, 3. Oh, stop doing that. Something about the controls will get a little funky there. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. I guess this has to be like this then. 4 can reach to there or down. 4 cannot fit there, so 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't look right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Better. Guarantees that. You block that. This has to be a 1, 2, 2. That has to be connected for 7. 2, 3, 2, 4. Guarantees 1 there. 1, 1, 1. Okay, okay. 2 cannot fit, 2 cannot fit, 3 cannot fit, 2 cannot fit. So 3. 2 could be either side though. This has to be a 2. And then there's a 1 here or here. Okay. Okay, okay. 4 can only go up or down a little bit. That's already there. That can be only blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Would it be 4, 5, 6 or 5, 6? That has to be a 1. So then there's only 1 space left for a 1. Guarantees that. 6 is now more guaranteed there. 2 cannot fit, has to be here. This is just 4. Should have realized that earlier, probably. And it's an orange. Orange. Oh, nope, I'm a liar. It's an apple. It's an apple, it turns out. They did tell me to go here and get a map, didn't they? I'm surprised they went straight to 10 by 10s now. Or there was even the 15. I wonder if perhaps I was supposed to go to the library first. I'm still only ranked XP 2? Really? Really? 5, 2. Apparently these are all done. 2, 3, 5. 9, 5. It's toast, it's bread. That was one of the complaints in the review, that it assumes a lot. I mean, it's not bad for me, because I am good enough to do them, but for someone that's brand new, jumping into the 10 by... I guess there's no time limit. Like, there's no... In some of the old games, like the SNES Picross Mario situation, if you don't beat a puzzle in a certain amount of time, you lose. And you have to restart it, which I don't think is the case here. Maybe later on, there's like a boss fight or something, which would be neat, but... Oh, this is a funky shape. I don't think I've done a 10 high, 15 wide before. Usually it's 15 high, 10 wide. 5, 1, 1, 1, 3. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe the dev expect people to play it first part of the PCU. Oh, because how this is like technically a sequel or whatever. Yeah, you could be right. 4 cannot fit, 4 cannot fit, 4 cannot fit. 4 can fit in here. Okay. Not a lot of big numbers left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannot be a 2 thing here or here because it just doesn't fit. 3 could go all the way to the edge though. You're gonna make me math this out, huh? This is a 1, so I guess this has to be a 2. Because you can't do 2, space, 1, space, and then, yeah, so this has to be a 2. And then there's a 1 here, here, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, space, 1, no. Yeah, this has to be a 2. Okay. I'm pretty damn sure that has to be a 2. I'm pretty damn sure that has to be a 2. And then this is a 3, one that way or the other way. Oh, okay. 2 space 5. So 5's in there. That means this is a 2. Well, apparently I can't read. This is a 1, and then there's a 2. Got it. Got it. The 2 space 1 space. This could be the 3, or it could be the 1, but 1 space 2 space, and then there's a 1. So that's the 3. Then there has to be a 1 space 2. That means this is the 2. Has to be a 1 down here. Blank this. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Okay, hold on. I'm getting somewhere a little bit. Getting a little somewhere. This is done now. 3 cannot be there. It has to be in here. And then it's up or down. That's 2. That's a 1. Block that for the 2. Block that for the 2. Block that for the 2. 3 space 2. 3, 3, 1. 1. 1. Okay. Alright, alright. Getting there, getting there. Okay. The 1 there, there. There's a 2 in here. Blank. 2 has to be there. Blank. Blank, blank. 1. Blank. And blank, blank, blank. 1, 1. 1, 1. Nope. Here and here. What is that? Grapes? That's true. They do have the clues that I'm ignoring. That's fair as well. And we don't even know how it works. Like how much of the clue roulette it gives or whatever. What is it? What are these? Okay, I know what the grapes are, but what's the rest of that? What's the rest of it? Also, the fact this is puzzle 31, I feel like means I'm doing this out of order. But, sure. 7 and 2, we know that combo. 1 and 8 is a similar combo. So that's 3. 6 guaranteed to there. 8 means to here. 6 means to here. So that's 6, 4, 4. The library had a book. Oh, for the puzzle history. 5, 6. You are right about that. 3. 2 is in there. 6 can't fit all the way up there. It's just got to be that way or that way. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. Done. 2, 1, 2. 1. This is done. 1. 2 cannot fit there. Has to be a 2 there. Okay, okay. 1. Done. 6, 2, 2, 6, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. What is that? It's just like a... Oh, it's a donut. Okay. Sometimes the image is being so zoomed in, huh? Let's take a detour to the library then. We've been in here for a little bit. I know we will get the map here eventually. Oh, hold on. Never mind. So much progress already. Let's find the library. Pigeons. Nice. This is the library. There is a wealth of options to tweak the Picross cross-puzzling experience. Play around with these to find your most comfortable, fun way. Some people prefer to play in a relaxed, hurried... Show timer lets you see... Okay, so you can have the timer or not. All these times will still be recorded. You can check them later. It's just to show it or not. If you already decided you don't want to use the clue roulette, you can use the ask for clue roulette option to stop being asked every time. Okay, I would like to do that. If you need a little helping hand, the autocorrect mistakes option will let you know when you've drawn a block in the wrong place. It'll add a little time to the time. Okay. Should we turn that on or turn it off, you think? If you finish a puzzle without a mistake, you won't be able to get you finish a puzzle with a mistake, you won't be able to get a star in the puzzle. Oh, there is a star in the puzzle log. Puzzles that take more an hour to clear won't be counted towards your game completion percentage. If you're using the autocorrect feature, sticky blocks means you can't accidentally erase correctly placed blocks. With autocorrect, you'll know when you've made a mistake. If it's all a little too much for you with screen shake on mistake, you can elite. Okay. Only when starting a new puzzle from scratch, the autofill 0 lines will conveniently fill. I would like that. Alright, we gotta look at these settings. Autofill completed lines with floating remaining grid spreads or arcs once you've fulfilled the rows. Yep. Loop means your cursor moves at the edge of the grid, whether it moves all the way around to the other side or not. There are 3 different... Okay, so I think we would do that if we were doing controller, but since we're doing mouse, I don't think we're going to do the loop. Type 1 is the standard where you can't loop if you're already moving or drawing. Just let go of any buttons and start moving again to loop around the grid. Loop at any time. Okay, I'm not worried about the looping, I think. Sound on move lets you turn off the sound. Okay, we probably should turn off the sound on movement. I would think. I would imagine that's going to drive you guys crazy. So we should probably turn that one off. There are 3 speeds for your cursor. This is controller related. As you see, there's so many ways. Okay. Puzzle. Don't ask for the clue. Autofill zeros. I guess that's on. Autofill completed lines? No. Loop, I guess we'll leave it on it is. Sound on move, we will turn off. I imagine that would be driving you guys crazy. I can turn it back on if we want. And then we can get themes. Ooh. Candy Cute, Monochromatic, Metal Menace. Ooh, I kind of like that a little bit. Random. Let's do random. Oh, story mode. No, story mode because it's going to change with where we're located. That makes sense. Okay. And then these are things, and these are things. Okay. If you have trouble grasping the controller, press them. Okay. I don't think we have to worry about that. Accessibility is always good. Turning off around the background. Kruzlo has a few extra features you can play with. You can turn off the vibration. Again, we're not doing controller right now. Dialogue speed can be switched. Switch between 3 levels of scan lines. Yeah, let's try, let's try the medium scan lines. There's more? The most important thing about it is enjoying the puzzle and logic and blah blah blah. You can enjoy the epic storyline without clearing it. Wait, you can complete the storyline without clearing... Oh, I thought it said without clearing any puzzle at first, and I was like, that seems not right. Even if you finish the story, you can still come back. This way you can explore and find the... Okay, I like that you can come back. Once you've acquired a map, you can see on the map screen in the in-game menu how far you progressed. You'll see a percentage. First, of course, you need to clear all the puzzles. The map itself is a great help. You can see which areas you visited, but only areas you cleared all the puzzles will be shown in color. Alright. It doesn't matter if you've used clue roulette or autocorrect mistakes. As long as you cleared the puzzle, it counts as perfect, as clear. However, for the total percentage, it does matter. Puzzles that took over an hour won't count. Puzzles cleared using clue roulette or autocorrect mistakes count, but not fully. Puzzles cleared without using clue and no autocorrect mistakes taking less than... Okay, we should be fine on that. You can see in your... Okay. You'll need more than just puzzles. You also need to get the in-game trophies, which require extra feats. Plus, you'll need to uncover all the secrets. Okay. Got it. Got it. Sure. The puzzle... Once you've found a logbook for yourself, you'll be able to access from the in-game menu, check all the puzzles cleared and all that stuff and all the information you need and blah 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 blah. Okay. Instead of scrolling through the logbook, you can press left or right to skip to the next page. Okay, that is probably nice when that matters. You might have already seen two types of puzzles. Aside from the regular logic, there's also composite, aka mosaics. Alright, we know about that. Oh my god, there's so many books. Okay. Let's do this and then maybe a couple puzzles before we finish, because I know it's been close to an hour. If you get stuck on a puzzle, don't worry. 100%. You can finish the main... Yes, we already know that. Keep an eye open for anything out of the ordinary. Objects you can pick up, routes you can open, glints and glares of hidden objects. If you messed up a puzzle, okay, alright. Secret stuff to look for. Try to figure out if some... Okay, this is tactics. This is what I was doing earlier, but maybe not describing to you necessarily in full detail. Alright, this row of 7 blocks can be drawn in different ways, but you'll always have some that overlap, is the idea. That's a big one. Small numbers clues can be a curse or a blessing. Once you've already placed a few, it's easy to figure out where you cannot draw. A block in the middle of these two would be too long for either. Yep, I've done that where I've said, oh, you can't make that because that becomes a 3 and it can't be a 2, and blah blah blah. Math. Add all the clues, then add the number of clues minus 1. 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 clues minus 1 equals 9. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. 9 is greater than 5. If the number is higher than the row or column length divided by 2, you can draw something. If the number is higher than the row or column length divided by 2. Oh, okay, divided by 2. You can draw something guaranteed, which is kind of like referring back to this type of thing. I've never done the math like that, but that is interesting. So you add up all the numbers, and then the number of clues minus 1. So it's 6 plus 3 is 9. You take the full row, 10, half. If your number is over that, then you can get a guarantee, apparently. Okay. Always mark X in places you know you cannot draw. Alright, we know that. Just giving some examples of that. You're stuck on a puzzle, just quit. The progress is... Oh! The progress is saved? I didn't know that. Does it save the timer? Even though autofill complete is a handy option, it will greatly speed up your puzzling. Without autocorrect switch on incorrectly, completed lines will also be autofilled. Be careful. If the puzzle... Alright. I think we're good. Secret book? No. Okay. Never not inventing. Oh, okay. Lower drop, lower drop. Never not inventing. Professor Matrix creates a special paint that removes the color from any object you cover with it. Not one to learn her lesson, Scorchan goes ape and spreads that paint everywhere. Faced with the prospect of colorless pizza, no, Scorchan and Gig once again go forth to fix the mess Scorchan created. Through many logic puzzles, eventually the mess is fixed and color is returned. Color with a U, UK spotted. The professor is a little more careful this time and locks the remaining pixel paint in his cupboard at home, safe from Scorchan irresponsible hands. One day, lore, I read all the books in the library achievement. When one day, Professor Matrix... Oh, this is the prequel to the game we're playing now, I believe, is Pixel Lines DX. His latest invention, the Pixelmatic 3000, a camera that turns anything it photographs into pixel art. Scorchan takes all 3 seconds to break it. All of 3 seconds. Covered in the pixel dust of the professor's cat Debug escapes. We kind of learned this at the very beginning, where it kind of went over that a little bit, but they go forth and reassemble all the objects back into reality by the means of logic puzzling from the professor's lab all the way up to space. Having completed the task art, yeah, this is kind of just doing what we already saw at the beginning. What a cliffhanger. Alright, let's do these 4 puzzles in the library. And then that will end us for this session, I think, is fair. 10, 7, 3, 1, 1, 6, 6. Has to be a space on one of these, but you don't know. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3. I do believe you can guarantee that. These have to be 1s. Okay, what else do we got? That has to be a 1, I think. That one definitely has to be a 1. And then either one more 1 here. Yeah, this has to be 2. And then 1, 1, and then a 1 down here, here. Very good. 1, 2, 3, space 1. 1, space, 1, 2, 3. That has to be a 1. 5 has to be here. Nothing else fits. So 4, 4, 1 blank all the way. So 7. So blank. 1, 2. That means 2 and 2. 1, 1 left somewhere there. We don't know. Block all of this though. 2 can't fit. 1 has to be there. This is done. There has to be a 3, so it has to be there, and then a 2, and then a 1 is up here or here. This has to be a 2. Nope. What happened? Oh, there's a 2 at the bottom. Whoops. 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 Okay, better. Better. Alright, that's fixed. Okay. Alright, very good. Alright, we're getting back in the groove. Oh, it's a face? It's Libby. Is apparently a character? Wait, did we just save a person? Holy... I didn't know they could do that. It's the librarian, Libby. Phew, thanks, Scorchan. That was freaky. This robot thing just burst in here with a weird laser and zap! Everything went skeweth. Is that a real word? Everything went black and white and then all over. No, and then all pixely, and then the next thing I know, you're here. Hey, Libby, no problem. What did this robot thing look like? She looked a bit like you, but all metal. Metal Sonic. So devastatingly cute, huh? Is that what you're saying? Is what you're saying? I'm so happy you saved me. If there's anything I can do, let me know. Except perhaps canceling all your late fees. That might bankrupt us. That's fair, I guess. The professor told me I need a logbook. Do you have one here? I think I have one on my desk somewhere. If you can find it, it's all yours. Thanks again, Scorchan. Saying Scorchan so much when 4chan just was hacked and taken down the other day is certainly an experience. Who knows if it's gonna come back or not? Who knows? Oh, 14? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Blank, blank, blank. 1, 2, 2, 2. Blank, blank, blank. 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 4, 1, 1. 5. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1. 2 can't fit. 14. 1, 1. 1. Okay. 9. 2. All done. That's the only 2, which means the 1 is up there. 1, 1. All done, all done, all done, all done, all done, all done. Okay, 4 cannot reach there. 2 could be here or here, but it can't be there because the 4 can't be there, so it's here. So boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna go boom, boom. Let's spend the night together, together in my room. Okay, there. That's 4. So here, here, here. It's the logbook, probably. It looks like a logbook. It's the logbook. Can you say logbook? These videos are definitely a little more chill. Oh great, you found a logbook. Press escape to open up the endgame menu and use Q or E to navigate your new logbook. From there you can check all your previously cleared puzzles and even replay them. Handy. Logbook. Puzzle log. Oh, look at that. So yeah, we did... I guess there is an order to these. That's okay though. Let's finish these last 2 puzzles and then finish up our session here. Because I know I could keep going, but I know it would be on the longer side. 8 means that, 6 means that, 2, 2, 3 guarantees that, 3 guarantees that, 5 guarantees that. That's a 2. 6 guarantees those, that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 5, that's a blank. 6 can't fit, 8 can't fit. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not too big of a surprise there. Has to connect that for the 6. 3 guarantees that and that. Base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So that's a 1. This has to be a 1, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a blank there because otherwise this would turn into a 6 horizontally. It needs to be here so that it's a 5, then a space, then a 2. That's how the game works. Okay. Blank, blank. 2, blank, blank. Yes, okay. Blank that because 6 is up or there, so you blank, 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 6, blank, 5. Okay, so 2, 2, so blank. That has to be 2, so blank, 6, blank. And then 2 here. That way or that way. It has to have the 1 there, so it's here. You get it, right? It's a personal computer. Oh, okay. I see it now, but it definitely took me a moment. Big CRT, it's at a weird angle. There's a lot going on there. Here we go, a 10 by 10 to finish up. Oop. There you go. 3, 2, 2, 2. That's not a, yeah, that is a 3. What am I saying? I was like, that's not a 3. Yeah, it is, dummy. 2, 2. 1 in there or there. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 2. Okay. Okay. There has to be a 2 in here, so it's got to be that, which means 7 has to be that. So blank blank, so 2 can't fit, 2 can't fit. Which means 4, which means 2, which means 2, which means 7. Now how are we getting the rest of you in here? How are we getting the rest of you in here? This is not... Is this a stamp? A stamping thing to stamp when the due date is? How do I guarantee from here? A great question. I guess it has to be like 2 space, and then blanks, and then 2, and then a 4 somewhere. So it has to be that, because it has to, the 4 has to be in the middle. If you had the 4 on top, well, I guess it could have been on top, but then shape-wise it wouldn't make sense. I don't know if there was a way to guarantee anything but that, whether... Oh, no, because the bottom row had to be 4. Yeah, the bottom row had to be 4 connected, so you couldn't do the 4 on the second. Yeah. Okay, nice. Somehow we did not reach experience in level 3. I don't know how you're supposed to save. Oh, let's talk. Working hard or hardly working? Do you have any idea how much hard work it is being a librarian and how underappreciated but important we are to the community? Tell them! Tell them! No, not really, sorry. Support your local library. Damn right. Support your local library. Facts. Logic. Can I go in here? No, okay, that was just for that puzzle. Okay, we're going to end here for now. Do I save? Do I quit? I'm a little worried about just quitting, but I think it just is supposed to save, right? You know what? Let's check the home first. This is the last resort. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Okay, that's just that. Hello, Professor? You need me to explain the rules. Nope. Okay. Dude, they got the fire orange. It might be the red watermelon, pink watermelon, and 64 there actually, but you know, who knows. Anyway, that will be it for session 1. I don't know if people enjoyed this as far as YouTube goes. Stream-wise, it's fun. It's a nice chill one. But we'll see. I mean, otherwise, this was the first episode of sorts. And we'll continue on. I guess the only other thing to see is, can I see how why can't I look at the logbook? Oh, it's here. Can I see my percentage of the game beaten yet? Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it's somewhere in here. Either way, we'll get there. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next one, I suppose. Music goes off when I click off the screen, classic stuff. Okay. I'm going to close the game, and we're going to see if that is a disaster. Save and quit, okay. Okay, cool, continue. Just check. Alright, cool. I'm actually going to bring ourselves to the store to get the map, because that is what we're supposed to do next. And now I will save and quit. Beep, 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 beep. So, how did we feel about that? I mean, I know for stream-wise, fine. But I'm curious to know how that's gonna go. Also, I feel like there's not an easy place to put me layout-wise in the thing. I feel like where I put myself was about as good as it could be. I don't think I was covering dialogue anymore, which was the main thing. You know how much story it has, but it's also the first area. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, even Chimera Puzzle Island, like, you would have to do a lot of puzzles for each story element. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll try it. It's fine. I have no idea how long it should take me to complete the game. The length of time people had on the reviews was pretty mixed. Like this person says my playtime was 1332.31 based on the in-game clock, 100% achievement, finish the game. But it says on like their Steam hours, it says 29.8. But I believe their playtime of 13. If it's 13 and I can do that, that would be not bad. That would be not bad. Anger's been watching and reacting on Discord. Hi, Anger. Will be interesting to see what you wrote. But then other people's hours, like this person had, one of these reviews has 70 hours on this game. And then another person has 46, 23, 35, 48, 19, 15, 25. I'm gonna assume I'll be on the shorter side. And that person did say, the person that said their playtime was 13 hours beat the whole game and 100%ed it, so I'm hoping it's gonna be in like the 13 to 18 range. And I think we might try to 100% it, but it depends. We'll see. We'll see. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. It's something different that I don't usually put on the YouTube channel, so I thought it'd be worth it as both a new Friday thing, but also a different type of thing for YouTube. He's back. He was gone for 5 hours, but he's back. Yeah. No, it should be interesting to see how that goes. I think there was a few times where the I don't know what it was, where it felt like stuff. I mean, I called it out when it happened. Where I was like, "Whoa, that was a weird thing." When I was like trying to drag or whatever. I don't know if it was. There's something about if you have X on something and you left click on it, which would be like the fill-in box, it might do like odd behavior when you drag off of that. I don't know if it's something like that. But yeah. I will say, I think I like Chimera Puzzle Island's UI better, or like doing the puzzle UI. It feels something about it feels like softer, not as harsh on my eyes. I don't know how to describe it. Something that I also like the sound of the Chimera Puzzle Island one, I think, a little better. And Chimera Puzzle Island music was pretty dope. This music's been alright though. This music was good too, but I mean, you know, it's just it's hard to beat. Like, this is a Chimera Puzzle Island song. That's crazy. That's crazy. Or was it this one? Oh, that's when you launched the game. What's the one I'm thinking of? This one. Ooh, like that's the one that you're like, oh shit, Chimera Puzzle Island though. Hold on, Chimera Puzzle Island though. Oh, let's get that bread. Seriously. Bro really said Skibbity. That Skibbity is... I'm paying respects to Scatman John, okay? Unlike you. Because he says that in the Scatman song. Skibbity boom bada bo. Bada bo. Skibbity boom bada bo. Boom bada but I'm a Scatman. He literally says it, dude. Oh god, he's talking about scat now? No! No, you're twisting my words. No! No! So obviously similar to Emio on Fridays, where if we are right on top of things as far as the starting stretch break early, closer to the 6:45 rather than the 7, and then no bracket city after or whatever, then that means the stream ends closer to that like 8:35, 8:40 range, which is fine. Honestly, better for me probably. If only that was on Sundays instead, huh? Dude, tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow's gonna be warm. Tomorrow's gonna be warm. But I'm actually probably going to run before it actually gets to the mega warm. Both for the reason of not having to wait. So I can like get the run out of the way early. Like even by like 9 it's gonna be 60, which was fucking 10 plus degrees warmer than when I ran today, which is awesome. And I mean, it's gonna get to like fucking 80, a little much, but the other reason to go earlier is before it gets nice, and then there's a bunch of fucking people on the trails that I'm gonna go to run, because since it's gonna be so nice, I'm gonna, you know, go to go to some nice trails to run on instead, and do make a whole thing of it. Now Sunday is going to, so today technically had a higher high warmth than Sunday will, but because today was coming off of a normally cold-ish day yesterday, that means it took a while, it took until later to actually ramp up. Whereas Sunday, where it's gonna be after the mega warm Saturday, means that it's already gonna be like 50 plus at 7 a.m. Yeah, man, fuck people, am I right? Well, it's more like fuck people because they're gonna be walking dogs and they're not gonna have them on leashes because they're assholes. That's really more of what it is. It's more about fuck people that are not going to like have courtesy and be in my way. It doesn't even have to be because when it's that nice and it's like the first day of being that nice in a while on trails and stuff, there'll be like bigger groups of people walking and they'll all just act like I don't exist, even though they're taking up like fucking a car and a half's width of people on the like a main trail area, and just they're just like as if I'm not there. But also yes, the dog people, yes. Also yes, that. I still didn't tell you guys a story that happened, I don't know if it was 2 weeks ago now. I'm gonna give you the one-liner, and then you tell me if I should tell this story on Sunday Sap or not. I hit a dog on purpose with my hand. Yes or no? Is that something I should No, I didn't kick. I said with my hand. I said with my hand. You would say no? I kind of want to do it anyway, though. There's a reason I didn't say it the last, like, week or two. But, I mean, it's not like I fucking went up to someone's dog and uppercutted it. Like, it wasn't, like, going out of my way. It was their fault. You know what I mean? But, yeah. But people aren't logical and will defend dogs no matter what, so that would be the reason not to. It, yeah, I just, but instead of that, like standing height, because it had to be, it was like it wasn't this, but for the funniness, right? It was like a fucking Chihuahua, so I had to really dip down. Lift it up with my hand. Yes, stand your ground and stuff. No, it was, I mean, I didn't stop. Is I guess what I would say. I didn't stop. They didn't stop. And I said, this is enough. It's been long enough. You should have turned around. Like, this is not my fault. This will make you stop. I didn't even know if it would, but it did. It was kind of scary. Because it was not, you know, it wasn't like a fucking golden lab being like a fucking doofus. It was a fucking German Shepherd. Honey, let's not go back to that park. There's a crazy man there. Good! Or rather, stay in the dog park. Or rather, put your dog on a leash. Especially if you won't actually turn around to you. Etc., etc. Not gonna lie, I felt 0% bad. I thought I would feel bad. I did not feel bad. I straight up did not feel bad. Because of the whole, everything adding up. It just, I did not feel bad. Also, because I mean, I'll have to tell the whole story. But there was another element that made it funny as well, in the fact that like another person saw it that wasn't part of the two parties involved, or three parties if you count the dog as its own party, I suppose. But there was another person with a dog that saw it happen, and I had seen them anyway. Okay. So, Blacksmith Shop Game Simulator, kinda lame, right? I mean, we can say that, right? We can all agree that was a little lame. It didn't show enough to be like, oh, I want to come back to this, I guess is what I would say. Puck went all right. I feel annoyed about that one freebie goal that went in. That's annoying. But the first game, at least, we had a cool comeback. Pixel Cross Adventure, whatever it's called, game. Pixel, is that what it is? Pixel Cross Adventure? That one was pretty good. We will continue it. We'll see how it goes. And, yeah, Sunday, obviously we'll do SAP. Otherwise, not sure. Tomorrow, I don't plan on streaming. If anything, it would give me, you know, I'm always behind on things anyway, so it just helps any extra time to try and catch up on things. And who knows, I'm probably, hope I don't get roped into having to do yard work or some shit like that, but I think we'll end a few minutes before 9 here. I also just have to pee really bad, if I'm gonna be honest with you, so live stream from jail when you're arrested by park rangers. Yeah, no, what you need to do is you have to clip you'll have to clip champ, as they say, out of context, where I say, so I'm probably not gonna say it like this, but you would clip champ me saying, I hit the dog and I didn't feel bad about it. That's what you would have to, like something like that, and then you post it on live stream fails and try to get me canceled. That's what you would do. Even though, yeah, clip it and ship it. Oh no, oh, it's clearly not true. Well, I mean, it kind of is true, but it wasn't a closed fist, to be clear. It wasn't a closed fist. It was, I fucking backhanded that bitch. I guess I shouldn't say bitch. I don't know if it was a female bug or not, actually. Anyway, I've said too much. I've said too much. I'll see people on Discord and stuff, obviously, tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll do... I had downloaded more demos, but a lot of them were puzzle game related. So I was like, I don't want to go puzzle game into puzzle game. That's a little much. So that's why I did the Blacksmith one. But yeah, one of them is, I don't even know how to describe it. I might even link it in the sub channel just to get an opinion. But yeah, I'll see you Sunday in the Discord and stuff. Make sure to moisturize the sunscreen, especially tomorrow where it's gonna get wicked hot, kid. It's gonna get wicked fucking hot. And make sure you floss before you go to bed too, alright? Thanks, fellas and fellhers. And Stung Tongue's wicked fucking drunk, kid. He's gonna fucking throw up in bed. It's gonna be fucking gross, kid. Oh my god, the fucking Baja Blast.